It is on. I have to assume that after the last couple of years, that one felt pretty good.
Man, it did. In my career, it's been a lot of ups and downs, and it's finally happy to get back in there and, especially get a TKO. So
yeah. After everything, was it kind of hard to control your emotions in there, or were you able to just tune it all out, get back in, be a fighter again?
You talking about this fight?
Yeah, this fight, yeah.
Oh, no, it was easy. Right after the fight, I already know who I wanted to fight next. You know what I mean? So on to the next. This fight's done and over with. Mark Madsen, let's go.
What did Mark Madsen do to you?
I don't like his coach.
Oh, I appreciate the honesty. Why? Yeah. What's wrong with his coach?
He's a piece of shit.
How come?
He just is.
Fair enough.
Yep.
With your opponent tonight, going back to tonight's fight, when you hit him like for the 25th time with the right hand and he was still there, what's going through your mind at that point?
I was like, damn, why won't this motherfucker fall?
Yeah.
But once they pulled off, like, goddamn, thank God. But he's tough, He took some big shots and he stayed in there. But all praise to him for, stepping up and fighting me, so.
Is there just, when you're going through that, do you just have to say to yourself, okay, I better slow down or I'm going to gas myself out here and he might be able to Homer Simpson me, or are you just still like, finish?
I really don't think about, my gas tank, I'm trying to finish him, but, going into the second, my coaches, calm it down, and I think in the second round, I got my composure back and, stay grounded a little bit more.
Going back to Mark Madsen, obviously you said you have a problem with his coach. Is that like you guys have had an issue in the past, or you've just seen him from afar and decided, oh, I don't like that guy, or what?
He used to be my coach.
Okay.
And I just don't like him. He's a scumbag.
Okay. So Mark Madsen, you're just like taking it out on him?
Yeah. I'm up. Any of his guys I want to fight, so.
Okay.
If they want, we can line up all their coaches against my coaches, and then we'll have a big Royal Rumble that night.
I'll take that one. Wow. Booking fights. Congratulations, man. It's good to have you back.
Yep, thank you.
Just one for me. Just one of the things I guess we've kind of forgot about is you've been dealing with, ever since the push and things, you've still been dealing with health issues from that, correct?
Yeah, my neck's never going to be the same, you know what I mean? But what can I do about it? Just do therapy and, do as much as I can to.
How frustrating has that been overall, knowing that your career, or I guess your path overall in MMA has sort of been shaped from one senseless little moment?
It's very frustrating because I know what I signed up for, and whatever happened at weigh-ins, I wasn't expecting that. If it would have happened in a fight, so be it, but not at weigh-ins.
So do you find yourself you have to train a little bit different, or preparation? Are there things that you can't do now in training that you would have been able to do before, or do you have to just be a little bit more leery or protective of your neck?
There's some things I can't do, so I try not to, I do other things around it. But it is what it is, he's going to get his day.
And does the time away, it sounds like, just hearing, like when you're calling out Mark, we could feel the frustration, we could feel the sort of anger. Is that the sort of thing, this time away, that you're going to be taking that out on all the next opponents that you've...
Of course. I want that belt. I can't fight forever. I got to make a name for myself and, just keep beating these dudes, line them up, and I'm going to beat them.
So I guess looking for 2022, what's the perfect number of fights that you're trying to get, knowing that you're trying to make up for lost time?
Well, I have no injuries right now. I want to fight on that Phoenix card. Maybe I can jump on that Phoenix card that's right there in my backyard. And then maybe July, just keep them rolling.
Awesome. Congrats on the victory.
Yep, thank you.
I've just got one. Speaking of the shove, how do you feel like the UFC and the commission reacted to that and responded to that? Do you think that they handled it right?
No comment.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble here. Was there ever any thought about maybe like getting legal with that?
No, I don't know how to do legal things. You know what I mean? I'm not a guy like that. You know what I mean? I'd rather get it back in street justice. Yeah, but you know what I mean? I have a kid now, so. I just let it, what goes around comes around, so.
If there's I'm sure you're probably sick of hearing his name at this point, but if there's ever an opportunity to fight Jeremy Stephens in another promotion, or if he comes back to the UFC, would you take that?
Of course, if they're going to pay me a lot of money to whoop his ass, of course.
Thanks, man.
All right. We good? Thank you, guys.
Thanks.